Take the field, a phrase commonly used across the world of sports. With Cronum, it's more than just preparing to play. It's taking action. Through hard work, connecting on social media, and believing in an idea, Dave Price and a host of other LaSalle students have become the first high school to take the field to their school.
I'm Dave Price. I go to LaSalle College High School and I'm a junior. My cousin George actually plays on the throwbacks and he got me involved. He got me to get a team together in the high school rec league. Everybody there loved it.
After the season ended, we decided that we didn't really want to wait another year to play, so we had the idea to make a club.
We loved it, so we decided to bring it to LaSalle. A lot of people showed interest, so we just got it going.
I went to our administration and asked for permission. They gave it an okay. I just needed to find a teacher's approval, like somebody to moderate it, so that's where I went next. One day at lunch, we set up a table and we actually just got a computer, went on the Cronum website and started playing Cronum videos. Put out a sheet of paper, people signed up and kids were all about it. They were loving the videos, loving the sport in general, asking questions, so that's how we got the whole response.
Without Twitter and all that stuff and Facebook and getting things going on that social media, I don't think it would be as big as it is, because a lot of people found out through this. They would approach Brother Dave and tell him, oh yeah, brother, I found out about this Cronum Club on Twitter and Facebook and how can I get a part of it? So definitely played a huge part.
That's how we started this whole team. We started on Facebook and word spread throughout Twitter, Facebook on when the next meeting was and all that stuff, so that definitely helped.
A lot of people have never even heard of Cronum. We were looking for new clubs to incorporate. There's a lot of the same old, so a lot of people jumped onto this and a lot of people were interested of what it actually was.
I came up to the Cronum table and they were showing videos of Cronum and it just looked awesome. Something new, and I decided to sign up, and when I signed up I was like the 170th person to sign up, and that's just crazy.
Oh my God, there's so many kids. Definitely one of the biggest clubs at LaSalle in a long time.
We had over 200 kids sign up.
A lot of kids play soccer, a lot of kids play basketball, and a lot of kids play football, and it's just all those sports into one, and that's something you can't find anywhere.
It's going to be so fun just playing every day after school, just trying something new after school instead of the same boring homework, soccer. We're going to switch it up.
This is an athlete's game. I mean, if you're good at any sport, you have an opportunity to be good at Cronum.
I was so excited. Me and my brother on the ride home that day just talked about how much fun we had. The first game was so much like adrenaline. It's definitely a rush. That's why I love Cronum. You can just get into it so easily.
After the first time that you play, you get that feeling I got Cronum fever. I got to play more and more.
Since it has to be 10 to a team, a lot of people aren't used to that. Usually for basketball intramurals it's 5, or other intramurals it's very low numbers. So something for at least 10 for a team. You definitely have to bring people in that you don't usually talk to or socialize with, and then it becomes even more strategizing, picking the right people, because that could be what separates you apart from the rest.
It's just really cool to have a mixture of new things come together. These are my favorite things. I love soccer and basketball, and just to bring them together in kind of a physical sport.
And each club has their own kind of clique almost, that these kids hang out together all the time. Now here's another place where people from all the different clubs can actually hang out, play a sport together they usually would never do together at LaSalle.
It's a stepping stone. I mean, it took him a lot to work up to actually get the guts to try to say to someone, hey, here's this brand new idea that you've never heard of before. Take a chance on me. I'm only a junior at the school, but I'm involved in so much. I promise you that if you give me the opportunity to talk to a couple people, we got a shot at doing this. high school is the first stepping stone in my mind. Is if you start in high school, when they get to college, they're already going to know what it is. So if you go to college, you can bring what you already had in high school to your college, and maybe some other kids have heard of it too. Then you have a bigger group. I mean, it all will just go and go and go.
That's what my whole goal was to do, because I know kids that go to Upper Dublin, and they're also on my Cronum team. So I was hoping that they could get involved and do the same thing we did here, so that we could do something like a multi-high school league or something like that.
There's about 150 kids out here that are playing this sport today. Never heard of it, played it one more time before today. And you think that the kids are the only ones that are talking from school to school and all the friends that they have? No, the administrators talk too. Brother Dave, when he goes to his people, he's gonna say, you know, we just started this Cronum thing and it's going awesome at our school. And they say, okay, well, let's see what they got. And you know, it's just whispered down the lane, but they'll actually be taking the field.
Now it's just so much fun to play. Why not keep it like somewhere else? Like bring it other places, other schools, expand.
Get on it. I mean, if you try hard enough. It really was not that hard for us, so it couldn't possibly be like difficult for them. Obviously it's possible, so get out there.
I'd say, you know, just go for it, because you got to go to the students and look for interest through them, and they'll love it, because I know like my school loved it. And once your school sees how much interest everybody has in the sport, they'll be all about it. They'll definitely hop on board.